Yeah, so real quick here, my post this morning on the evangelist. Someone's got to say these things, and they're just not going to get said. Too much politics, too much money floating around. People aren't going to say what they need to say, so I'm going to say it. I got nothing to lose. I don't need your money. Look, the work of an evangelist. An American evangelist standing up behind a pulpit in front of a bunch of fat, 100-pound overweight Americans that have no control over their flesh. One of the things that evangelist should be doing is preaching to those Americans, hey, you need to control your flesh. You need to stop letting your flesh run the show. You need to put some control on that thing. And the evangelist gets up there and he's a billboard for just let your flesh take over. Eat 4 times a day, pig out, don't worry about it. It's the temple of the Lord. But, just let the temple of the Lord go to blankety blank because it doesn't matter. Well, aren't they supposed to be about spiritual things? First of all, your flesh is one of the main things that you're going to be preached against in the Bible. Putting the flesh down. Secondly, you're not going to have any spiritual victories if you can't first get the victory over the flesh. Put the flesh down, and then you can start focusing on the spiritual aspects of life. But if this thing is in control, this thing's running the show, and all you can think about is that next meal that's going to go in here, you're not going to have any spiritual victories. You're just all about the flesh. You're worshiping food. You put down the beer, you put down the whiskey, you put down the vodka, you put down the marijuana, you put down the whatever it was that you were addicted to. Now you're addicted to food. You've got a food addiction, and it shows. If you're an American evangelist, shame on you if you're getting up in front of a bunch of fat Americans, worshiping food, and you're giving the wrong example. And you're showing them, hey, look at me. I'm the spiritual man, I'm the guy you're supposed to be following, and do what I'm doing. Be like me. It's okay. It's not okay. And you're setting a bad example. All right, now I got to get back to work.